Welcome to today's episode of the Group Parlay podcast. As always, Nick Strom, Andy Semo, Kevin Soyen. Feels good to have a win under the belt after a 5 or 6 game losing streak. Yesterday was very, very nice. So I'll let Kev do a better recap of yesterday.
What a beautiful day to hit one of the worst days in sports in the entire year with lack of relevant TV. Um, we had one hockey game yesterday, and Andy nailed it. He had Hurricane 60-minute money line. They took care of business. They won by 4, right? So it wasn't really close by the end. And then we go to college basketball for me and Strami. I had Columbia -8. They kept it tight and won by 10. VCU -3 for Strami. They won by 10 as well. Beautiful 396. That kills our 6-game losing streak. We're now 4-12 on the month, up 3.45 units. I'm 11-6. Andy's 8-9, and Strami's 9-8.
That's what.
Let's do it
Love it.
again.
Love it.
We need to keep the gas. We need to keep our foot on the pedal here because if
Oh
we
yeah,
do this, we get up and then we blow it. But we're going positive this month.
Going big
no
positive.
doubt,
Big
no doubt.
positive. Yeah. I mean, yesterday felt good. So a little extra money for the weekend. Big slate today in college basketball and hockey. So let's get into some picks. Strom, what you got?
Yep, I'm going college basketball. I'm going Alabama -6 against Texas A&M. It seems like everyone and their mothers are on Texas A&M today, but Alabama is a powerhouse at home. They're 11-1 this year, and they don't only win, they cover. They cover 83% at home. Texas A&M is 50% on the road this year. They're 4-4. Small sample size, but they're only 1-2 against the spread as an away underdog, which they are today. And they just came off a terrible loss against Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt has, I think they're 7-17. So they lost this week to Vanderbilt. I think it's going to be a tough spot for Texas A&M, slowing down Alabama, who arguably has the best offense in college basketball. So I think it's going to be a high scoring game, but I think Alabama should have no issue winning at home.
Love it.
I like the pick, and I like the over too. Hammer that over.
Yeah, was it like
They're gonna score 100
160 and
points.
a half? Like I see Alabama probably putting up 90 points here. So I also like the over.
All right. Kev, what you got?
All right. We're going Big 12. Iowa State -5.5. This team is on fire this year. 14-0 at home, and they've covered 12 of those 14 games. Playing Texas Tech, who is not on the road. They're 2-4 this year. Not a huge sample size, but they're also 2-4 against the spread in those games. Iowa State's one of the best defensive teams in the league. That's really both teams aren't. There's not a crazy separation on offense, but Iowa State is the second best ranked defense, right behind Houston, and they hold their opponents like 60 points. So this is just a good Iowa State team at home. They should be able to win by 6.
Shout out Calcrat, Iowa State.
Shout out Calcrat. Hasn't watched a game this year, probably.
No, no. Doesn't follow the pod either. So all right. Going hockey, I'm going Minnesota Wild money line. They're at home against the Sabres, and the Wild have been hot. They've won their last 4 games, giving up 1.75 goals per game in those last 4. Buffalo, on the other hand, they've lost 3 out of their last 4. They haven't been very good. At home, the Wild are better than on the road, but they're about 500 either way. Same with Buffalo. One thing I really like about this is the Wild are fairly healthy. They have pretty much all of their big players. And the Sabres are not. Owen Power is out. Jack Quinn is out. And Luukkonen, who's their goalie, he's probable to play, but he's a little banged up. They might go with their backup today. So I like the Wild to win outright here.
He's a
Didn't
money
we bet
line guy.
against the Sabres
He's done with unders.
recently and lost?
We have, but they can't win every game we bet. Can't do it. Plus, I think we're 2-0 on
Touche.
the Wild this year. Like, maybe you want to know. I don't know. I like the Wild today. Don't question me, Strong.
I don't question
Don't
you on
question the
unders.
hockey
I
god.
question you on money lines.
Yeah, it's true. Well, I had an under, but we decided to go DraftKings, and the lines, they don't come out till like 2 minutes before puck drop. So
FanDuel's awful. for college basketball.
Yes.
Terrible.
Yes. But DraftKings is awful for hockey. So you just got to pick and choose your battles. I had an under chalked up today. You guys just said, nah. Well, I guess there's no NBA. So DraftKings just said, nah, not today. So we're going money line pick. All right.
I don't know. You're good. You hit money lines.
I can do it all in versatile. Just overs have been killing me, but it's a great over day. There are so many great overs to take today. So, all right, recap the picks. We got Minnesota Wild money line minus
How'd you stay alive?
135. Bama minus 6.5, minus 145. Iowa State minus 5.5, minus 140. Comes out to plus 404 for the parlay today. Yeah, that's it.
Kind of love it. Kind of love it.
Alabama
Oh,
-6, not 6.5. Don't do
oh,
it.
sorry, minus 6. Did I say 6.5? My bad.
That
But
hook will get you.
we have all these or two of these games started at 11 today. So just we gotta get these
Go
up.
college basketball,
Let's
baby.
get moving.
Let's get moving. Exactly.
Get to the couch.
All right, let's get it, boys.
Let's get it.